Today is June 10th, and I'm going to be straight up with you. Things are not looking good in the crypto market this week. We have a roller coaster ahead of us with the FOMC meeting coming up, showing the CPI data on the same day. There's speculation of whether or not we're going to see interest rate drops, and no matter what happens, big moves are incoming. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident. As of today, we're 200 wins, 0 losses in our membership trades over the last 15 months. We're going to dive straight into the analysis. I'm looking at Bitcoin USD on the 4-hour time frame with the TC top and bottom finder, price versus well money flow, and trades in favor indicators. While we are moving up today, this ends up actually being a break and a retest of now resistance, previous support. And most often, once you retest, you're going to see a move back in the opposite direction. This is often true on breaks to the upside as well, but this time it is a breakdown. Price versus well money flow is high, trades in favor is high, and I would not be shocked to see a sell signal as we retest this resistance. This creates what's called the bearish trifecta, and most often, this is where you're going to see moves back to the downside. Price versus well money flow high, trades in favor high, sell signal move down. This is why we need to be careful, and this is just the 4-hour time frame. If we head to the 1 day, things are still pretty bearish. Price versus well money flow is high, whale money is moving out of the market, and as long as this continues, we can expect price moves down in the market. Trades in favor shows a 65% chance of a drop, and I think this may increase as we retest this previous support. Things are not looking good, guys. This is what I wanted to pay attention to. And with that in mind, I want to take you over to some news. Stay tuned because I am going to show you how we are managing this move here at Trade Confident. What to expect if the Fed doesn't cut rates. Wednesday is a key day for Wall Street. May's Consumer Price Index will be released, and the Federal Reserve will announce its latest interest rate decision. John Hancock, Investment Management Co-Chief Investment Strategist Matt Miskin, joins Morning Brief to discuss the state of inflation and the Fed's next moves. Miskin explains that the CPI days usually bring market volatility, which he expects on Wednesday, and he notes that inflation data shows strength in the housing market as it makes up nearly 2/3 of the CPI data. He adds that in the current economic backdrop, there may be one or even no rate cuts this year, which markets will not be happy about. If the Fed is not going to be as supportive, we think that could create volatility over the week. We're looking for a stronger dollar, a flattening of the yield curve, and maybe actually a risk-off bid in markets over the course of the week. While the general markets are strong, Miskin predicted that there would not be a rate cut as economists have been predicting. And if that was the case, I think we would see drops in the general market and therefore in cryptocurrency as well this week. On top of that, if we head to the tradeconfident.io homepage and head down to the Bitcoin metrics, we're going to look at live metrics here with the Bitcoin Emotional Index showing bearish sentiment. We are in excited territory, and most often when this happens, anywhere in this green territory, this is where you're seeing drops in price over and over again. It's very consistent, and this is why we need to be careful. This is a bullish reading. Next, dropping down to the Ethereum Whale Smart Money metric, we see similar sentiment. There's still a ton of short trade sentiment in the market for Bitcoin amongst whales, and where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. So if whales begin shorting, we can expect the price to drop. Another bearish reading. Guys, we need to keep this structure support. If we don't, it's going to be very rough for Bitcoin, and it's going to be a tough one to break back up from. If we see this daily candle open and close below this line, it's going to be considered a breakout. And we've already seen this on the 4-hour, but I think the 1 day is going to be just as important. In order to get the best possible updates too, what I'm doing right now is setting alerts for Bitcoin. Now, in order to get the best possible trading data for Bitcoin, what I'm doing is setting trading alerts. We're going to be setting it on the 4-hour time frame, and if we head to the alerts tab, click create alert, we're already on Bitcoin USD trading on the 4-hour time frame, but what I want to do is set this to the trades in favor. I want to see watch for pump once per bar close, and we're going to name it Bitcoin 4-hour watch for pump. Go ahead and click create. You can see here I'd already previously made this alert on the 1 day, but we want it on the 4-hour too. And that's because if the trades in favor drops into the long trade zone, this is where you're going to get the alert for the watch for pump. This means that downward market momentum has run out and we're likely to see a bounce. This would be an ideal situation. And if you get that signal, you're going to want to watch to see if whale money is low too. This means that whales would have oversold and are likely to begin buying back into the market, and these two are highly bullish signals in combination. Throw in a buy signal, and guys, forget about it. You're going to see crazy moves up. This creates what's called the bullish trifecta, and that's the entry condition that we've used to earn our 200 win, 0 loss win rate over the last 15 months. We're watching Bitcoin on both the 4-hour and 1-day time frame with these alerts. I think both are going to be crucial in the coming days in our analysis. We're going to keep everyone updated. Guys, if you haven't already, sign up for the membership. You need to watch the future forecasts that have been coming out. They have been absolutely jam-packed with trading information, and the consistency of the market predictions has been absolutely insane. Our traders are doing very well with them. Here on June 7th, we talked about Bitcoin's parabolic phase beginning with an in-depth analysis. The data that Travis presented in this video indicates that Bitcoin is poised to enter its parabolic phase soon. Among the various charts we're monitoring, only 2 present potential concerns regarding the anticipated strength of this phase. All other indicators remain highly bullish. Now, this video shows a long-term outlook. You may be confused. Today's outlook is a much more shorter term one. I'm talking about the next week or two at most, but long term, we are still highly bullish on Bitcoin. This drop, this incoming drop, I mean, this one back here already presented a buy opportunity, but if it happens again, I think another buy opportunity is in the cards. And as far as price predictions, I want to give you one really quick, but I'm going to put structure support here and structure support here. And I think Bitcoin could drop anywhere to between $68,298 or $69,141. Simple as that. As we drop down, look for that trades in favor moving into the long trade zone. And if you get that, watch for pump signal, watch for the price versus while money flow to be low on both the 4-hour and the 1-day time frame. A buy within this range could be a fantastic dollar cost opportunity. And here at Trade Confident, we are holding and waiting for further drops to enter in more. Overall, we are still highly bullish in this market, even if we see some volatility in the short term. With that in mind, you're going to want to sign up for our membership and snag these indicators as soon as possible to make sure you're making the best possible trading decisions. On top of money-making benefits like the future forecast, trade setups, metrics across 40 coins, Morning Brew overview, and Inner Circle live Zoom hangouts, members are going to get access to massive discount codes on our indicators, giving you up to $550 off. Links are in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. Membership is the first link. Go ahead and click that, and it's going to bring you to our membership page. Full access for $65 a month. Everything I just showed you and more is yours. Go and click subscribe now. Follow the prompts, and once you have your membership, the second link is going to take you to our indicator page. Pro Indicator Pack is what you're looking for. Your first $150 off can be found with the coupon code at this link. Once you have that code, click Pro Indicator Pack, scroll down and click I want this, throw in that membership code, fill in your information, click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC Top and Bottom Finder for $400 off, giving you a full $550 discount. Go and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we are so excited to trade with you soon. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the membership for the next future forecast coming out tomorrow. Don't miss out.